All right, Dog Pound. What an awesome game that was on Sunday when the Cleveland Browns took down the Baltimore Ravens 29-24 in what turned out to be one of the most incredible days to be a Cleveland Browns fan. There was so much going into it. It was Jameis's first start. It was the Ravens in town. And most importantly, it was the first game after the passing of the late, great Jim Donovan, who certainly felt like his presence was there and could be felt on Sunday afternoon. Anthony Meglin here with another quick game show on Cleveland Browns on SI. And today we're doing something new. We're giving a new spin on the show, and it's going to be the 5 and 5. It's my 5 favorite passes of Sunday's game in just 5 minutes. So quick, easy for you guys to get in and to watch, and some of my favorite stuff that the Browns did on Sunday. So first up, my 5th favorite pass of the day is a awesome comeback to Elijah Moore, who Elijah Moore was absolutely fantastic on Sunday. As you see here, he's at the bottom of your screen. He motions to the top of the screen here and gets into just an absolute – this is the best route I've ever seen him run. You can see his head go down, and he pushes up the field like he's going to run vertical. Then he snaps it off right at the top. He creates at least 5 yards of separation, enough space for Jameis Winston to deliver a great pass off of play action. You see Winston come out of it, give a token play action fake, and right now you're thinking, oh my gosh, he's going deep. Elijah's gone. Instead, he shuts it down. Perfect timing, perfect ball. He catches it right on the sidelines and moves the sticks. All right, pass number 4, a completion up the middle of the field to tight end David Njoku. Njoku gets back in the end zone on another 6-catch day for the tight end on National Tight Ends Day, and he got it started with this just absolute gem. First drive of the game, the Browns are backed up. What do? They use play action. You got number 24 in the backfield, little play action token fake. Nobody really bites on it. Roquan Smith doesn't bite on it. Kyle Hamilton doesn't bite on it. No bite here. But it doesn't matter. They actually have really great coverage on Njoku, who's right at the hash mark right there. And look at that perfect throw. Are you kidding me? This is a throw we haven't seen in Cleveland in some time. But as we get through it here, play action fake. Njoku breaks it off. Not really open, but what do quarterbacks do? They throw their receivers open. He does that here. David Njoku lays out and makes a perfect catch. All right, Cedric Tillman, get you in on the action. No touchdowns through his first year and a half in the NFL. A guy who was one of the best receivers in the SEC a few years back, and why the Browns drafted him at number 3. Jameis Winston recognizes that the Baltimore Ravens are confused on where they're supposed to be. They're not aligned properly, and they take advantage of it. You see him running around. They get out of coverage. Everything flowing right. Everything's going right, and Cedric wins on a slant inside. Nobody left for him. Number 19 bangs his head off the goalpost after he makes one man miss, and the Dog Pound is going crazy. All right, number 2, a touchdown, a 23-yard touchdown catch by number 85, David Njoku. Always great seeing the Chief get back in the end zone, and he does so here on just an absolute dime by Jameis Winston. Here we go, another play action, a little token fake. All right, what do we got here? We got straight cover 1. Man here, man here, man here, man here at the top of your screen, and then one safety high. That safety's playing all the way to the right. Hey, easy money for a quarterback. And what do we hear everyone say? When you see the defender's head, that means the receiver is wide open. Or Jameis Winston throws it on David Njoku's back shoulder. David goes up, makes an awesome catch in the end zone. The Dog Pound is rocking, and we get a Chief slam. All right, let's put a cherry on top of what is a perfect Sunday. Next play after Kyle Hamilton drops what looked like to be a game-sealing interception, Jameis Winston said, watch this. Let me go win this football game. You got Cedric Tillman in the slot here. He fakes like he's coming across and then rips it right up the middle of the field. He gets on the top of that safety, and Jameis lays a perfect ball out to number 19, and the crowd goes absolutely crazy. Jameis Winston was totally fantastic on Sunday, and he had a great day by all of his receivers. And they actually looked like a great receiving corps. Cedric Tillman led the way, 8 catches for 99 yards in his 2 scores. He quickly becomes the tied for the team lead in touchdowns with his 2-score day on Sunday. But for the Browns, the work continues. They sit at 2-6, well out of the playoff picture at the moment, but they do have an advantageous schedule here coming up. They got the Chargers coming to town. before a bye week, and then they head down to New Orleans to face the Saints. So you string a couple of these things together, and you never know. You never know. And you know that with your quarterback, with number 5 playing quarterback, that this team is going to believe, and they're going to give it their best on every single Sunday. For all news, highlights, and analysis of your Cleveland Browns, subscribe to our channel. We love doing content just like this all throughout the week. And then on game day, we get you before the game, after the game, give you everything from the podiums and in the locker room. So subscribe to our channel. We love bringing you content just like this. For all of our written work, head over to our website, si.com/NFL/Browns, where we got you covered wall to wall as the Cleveland Browns try to claw their way back into the playoff picture, and they're going to get their next opportunity this Sunday against the Los Angeles Chargers at Huntington Bank Field.